These two boys lived in a small village. Sam and Tom were more than friends. They were a team. They built a world of trust, secrets, and promises. They play together, race each other, and dream about the future. Best friends forever, they swore, under a giant tree that, one day, will be rich and famous. They had nothing, but somehow, it felt like they had everything. When they turned 16, life made its first cut. Tom won a scholarship to a top school in the city. He'd worked hard for it, deserved it. Sam cheered the loudest at the farewell ceremony. But later that night, alone by the river, he folded a note into a paper boat. It said, "Don't forget me." On the other hand, the city was a storm. Tom barely had time to breathe. Exams, interviews, internships. He promised to write, to call. But weeks turned into months. Sam sent long letters, rarely got replies. Tom rose fast, career, fame, recognition. He changed numbers. He forget about his best friend. When Tom got married, Sam received an invitation. No call, no voice, just a card. He traveled 5 hours by train. But when he arrived, Tom gave him a polite nod, barely a second, then turned away, laughing with strangers in suits. That night Sam returned to his home. He felt very small but said nothing. He just worked harder and dreamed deeper. 10 years passed. Sam made it. He built his own empire. He had everything. A beautiful wife, a loving daughter, respect. Everything except one thing, his best friend Tom. One winter afternoon, Sam received news that shattered his world. Stage for cancer. Maybe months, maybe less. His wife wept. His daughter hugged him tightly. But Sam asked only one thing. "Can someone find Tom for me?" When the call came, Tom was silent. The room felt smaller. He had thought he had time, but life doesn't wait forever. He had money, power, status, but none of it could buy back time. The next morning, he drove for home, not for business. Tom returned to the tree where they promised to never forget each other. There he was, Sam, frail, thinner, but smiling, like nothing had changed. Tom sat beside him. Sam said, "You look rich." Tom smiled and said, "You look alive." They didn't talk much, just sat, like they used to. The silence said everything. Sam finally spoke. "I had many colleagues. Hundreds came to my parties, but none sat with me in the rain when I cried over a failed exam. You were my only friend. I just wanted to say goodbye." Tom wept, for the years lost, for the pride, for the calls not made. He held Sam's hand and said, "Forgive me. I was chasing the world and lost my only home." 2 weeks later, Sam was gone, but he left in peace with his best friend by his side. Now Tom is an old man, but still visits Sam's grave. He planted a new tree beside the old one, because some friendships aren't lost. So call your friend, say you're sorry, say thank you, say anything, because when the end comes, we don't remember the money or the meetings. We remember the laughs, the paper boats, and the people who made us feel less alone. Time takes our youth. Life takes our strength. But friendship takes nothing. It only gives. If this story touched your heart, then hit the like button and subscribe my channel.